All right. So, Will Ospreay, you have had a great run in AEW so far. You are a reigning champion, and you've had a string of very well-regarded matches. The first question I have for you is, what has been the biggest surprise to you since joining AEW, whether it be about working in America or just the company in general?
The working in America in front of American fans, just because, like, even in the days that I would pop in to do my trips in AEW when I was with New Japan, I felt like people knew me, but like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, only like a smattering, maybe. I don't know. I feel like maybe it took like a little time for people to understand who I was. And then coming over has been like incredible, and like I can't tell you enough how like I feel so accepted by their community and by their fan base, and I can't believe like how lucky I am to have their support. It's been so just crazy, to be honest with you, just because like from what Japan is and from what England is, the fan base is like it's so different in the way that they show their support. So this has honestly been crazy, and I'm so grateful and thankful that I do have this connection with the American audience.
Now, there's been a lot of people who've talked about differences between the types of audiences, like you were mentioning. What have you noticed has been the biggest difference between working in Japan versus working in Europe and working in America?
Well, honestly, so this is one of the main things. I never really got one of like these moments before. But like I remember when I was like facing Bryan Danielson, and I was face to face with him. The bell hadn't even rung yet, and they were like chanting "Holy shit!" And I've never like had that before. And then when the bell rung, it was like a real football environment. I felt like I was in like a football stadium. I'll be honest with you. And it was so, man, it was just one of those like crazy moments where like, I guess I didn't even think that this match was even going to happen. So then to have my reputation and my plethora of matches going against someone like Bryan Danielson, I think like everyone there was just like very happy to have that moment presented out in front of them, just because we never ever thought it was going to happen. And honestly, the moment that you hear that, and like you've got like nerves in your belly, you've just got to be like, no, I can't, I'm ignoring them, like I've got to give everyone here what they want.
Nice.